Power is a gap scheme run that creates movement with double teams at the point of attack while wrapping a lineman to the play side to create a numbers advantage. The power scheme uses the backside guard to pull and either kick out the end man on the line of scrimmage or wrap through and onto the second level. There are many different variations of power that can change with different personnel groupings, formations, and defensive alignments. Ultimately, power creates movement and a double team on the play side though. It has some form of kick-out block and gets a lead blocker through the resulting play side hole. The goal is to create a specific running lane with lead blockers that are working to the second level of the defense. Teams all block power slightly differently. A lot of the assignments for the offensive line are dependent on the front that is presented to them. Generally, play side linemen will try to get double teams to work to the backside linebacker. Many teams run power out of heavy personnel with H-backs, sniffers, or tight ends to give themselves more favorable alignments and allow for double teams. The Rams are running a one-back power with a kick-out and an H to the play side. Since it's a kick-out, that means the play side end man on the line of scrimmage is going to be left unblocked for the backside guard to kick out. That allows for the H to move directly up to the second level with no player in their backside gap to take care of. That also means that the play side tackle and play side guard are both freed up to double team their defensive tackle to the backside linebacker. By formation, the Rams have gotten a man advantage. They've got 6 guys blocking the 6 guys in the box from the Seahawks, and they're bringing an additional blocker from the backside with that pulling guard. The center down blocks on his backside gap, and the backside tackle pinches down and hinges. That movement from the backside tackle helps seal the area in the center's backside gap while also preventing pursuit from the end man on the line of scrimmage. As the guard pulls, he stays tight to the line of scrimmage and gets a good kick-out block. The double team gets great movement on their guy, and they're able to work up to the backside linebacker. The Buccaneers have another heavy personnel set with 2 tight ends and additional linemen to the play side. That alignment out-leverages the Chiefs' defense to the play side. The Bucs can now down block with those 2 tight ends and the additional lineman as the play side tackle and play side guard work a double team to the play side linebacker. With the Chiefs lacking numbers to the play side, that leaves nobody to kick out for the backside guard that's pulling. When that happens, the backside guard will continue on his path until he works off of the butt of the down blocks outside while hunting for the first enemy color to appear. The only defender that comes down is a DB type, and it's a walk-in touchdown for Tampa Bay. Lastly, we have an example of the Browns bringing in a tight end in a nasty split and blocking the play side end. That means that the tight end is now going to seal that end man on the line of scrimmage to the play side, and the backside guard will now wrap through the gap created by the play side tackle and play side guard on the double team. That double team is working to the backside linebacker now since they know the backside guard is going to be wrapping through to pick up the play side linebacker. The center again down blocks to protect their backside gap, and the backside tackle pinches and hinges to prevent pursuit. Chubb rides his pulling guard and follows him upfield for a nice gain. There are a lot of different ways to run power, and offenses can force advantageous alignments from the defense via formations and personnel. Power brings physicality and runs the ball down the center of the defense. Additional blockers come to the play side with physical down blocks and double teams to create movement at the point of attack. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a comment, especially if you have any questions. Happy to answer and get back to you guys. Otherwise, give me some suggestions on the NFL film breakdowns if you have any ideas there. And if not, I'll see you guys on the next breakdown.